How is life living in a 9 square meter room in the center of Saigon? Hi, I'm Hui, and you can call me Marshon. I am 24 years old. I have been living in Saigon for almost 2 years, working full-time at a media company. Today, let me show you my tiny hiding place in District 3. It is small and tight, but it is where my dreams begin. Yes, you heard it right. My room is only 9 square meters, and it even has a private bathroom inside. It is designed like a private dorm, with a small vent to let the central air conditioning flow in. The landlord turns on the AC at 9 p.m. and turns it off at 6 a.m. every day. For a wardrobe, a basic desk, and a low table I bought myself, I pay 2,650,000 Vietnamese dong per month. That is about $105, and it includes everything: water, parking, washing, and drying. No hidden fees. In a crowded city like this, finding an all-inclusive place in the center is like finding a hidden gem. Because the room is too small, cooking inside is restricted to avoid smells. So whenever I want to cook, I head up to the rooftop. Before moving here, I used to rent a room in District 12. It was much bigger and cheaper, but it was a nightmare to go to work. The distance was only 13 kilometers, but the classic Saigon traffic jams turned it into a 1-hour struggle every single day. It completely exhausted me, so I gave up on District 12. Living here in District 3, people are so quiet and respectful. No noise after 10 p.m. We even walk our scooters inside instead of riding them late at night to keep the peace. The landlord is super friendly and sweet. They always support me whenever I need help. Since I spend the whole day at the office, my dinners are usually just quick street food. A simple meal on the sidewalk costs me around 35 to 50,000 Vietnamese dong. That is about 1.4 to 2 US dollars. After dinner, I usually grab a 23,000 Vietnamese dong winter melon tea from No Gia, a very famous tea chain in Vietnam to clear the heat. That cup of tea is around 0.9 US dollars. On my way home, I always stop by a nearby convenience store. I buy a bottle of water and a few snacks for the night. It is cheap, fast, and exactly what I need after a long day. Returning to my tiny room nestled within the vast city, I quietly gathered my clothes for the wash. The rent already covered the laundry service, so there was little to worry about, yet it did nothing to ease the hollowness inside. While the dryer hummed in steady circles, I sat by the low table, opened a familiar film, and nibbled on a few snacks. The murmur of the washing machine blended with the unhurried rhythm of my heartbeat, while beyond these walls, the city pulsed ceaselessly, as if unaware of my existence. To be honest, at 24, I feel like I am just learning how to be an adult. Growing up is strange. It is not about a sudden change. It is about realizing that nobody is coming to save you. You have to pay your own rent, cook your own meals, and deal with your own stress in a tiny room. Sometimes it feels lonely in this big city, but sitting here, having a cold drink after a long day, I realize that being an adult also means finding peace in the smallest things. When the laundry is done, I take my warm clothes back to the room. A quick skincare routine is how I finish my day. Now it is time to turn off the lights. Climbing up to my bunk bed in this 9 square meter room, I finally feel safe. This tiny bed is my own little world. It does not matter how hard the day was or how chaotic the city is outside. Right here, I can finally let go of everything. At 24, I do not have a big house or a lot of money, but I have a warm place to rest, a clear mind, and the strength to try again tomorrow. And for now, that is more than enough. That is my night. How about yours? Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.